Elevate agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here, in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offer is on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
Three from the corner, good! A huge
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory Winter Warriors live production of the Winter Lady Warriors and Warriors hosting the McLaughlin Mustangs, the long trip south from McLaughlin clear up north. We said Saturday, Shining Butte, Gerald made a long trip. This is even a longer trip for the McLaughlin kids. So they didn't bring a great big crowd, but we welcome all of them that are listening up in the McLaughlin area. Of course, Jonathan Sam brings the live streams to them during the year. Jonathan, you're probably listening. How you doing, my friend? Send me a text if you are. And should be a good matchup or a good game here. 6-11 McLaughlin ladies come in. They do return 5 girls. They had a great season last year. They went 16-5, but they did graduate 5 seniors. Winter did come away victorious last year with a 50-44 victory. The Lady Warriors are looking for a win. They have gone on a 4-game losing streak. Of course, there's some good teams, Gerald. I mean, they can't knock. I mean, every team they've lost to here in the last couple weeks has a winning record. Kind of a shocker Monday night. Didn't know how good that Gregory team is, and they took it to the Lady Warriors, a young Gregory team. So Winter looking to bounce back here tonight over McLaughlin, who's sitting at 6-11. So should be a good ball game.
Yeah, you're right. Like you said, I mean, going up against Miller, St. Thomas More, Shining Eagle Butte, and even that young Gregory team, definitely 4 quality programs with a pretty good record. And of course, St. Thomas More, that number 8 spot in Class A. But yeah, you're right.
Just lose again this afternoon.
Okay. So their stock might be dropping slightly. But, yeah, nonetheless, quality programs, and definitely Lady Warriors thirsty for a win this evening.
Yep. Yeah, it is evening, about 5:15 start here because of the long trip for the Lady Mustangs and the Mustangs. For McLaughlin, the number 1 is going to be Kylie Whitemole. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Number 5 is Sunny Ortega, a 5'7" sophomore. Number 10, Akila Keela Vermillion, a 5'6" 7th grader. Number 11 is Riley Free. She is a 5'9" freshman. And number 40 is Danica White, a 5'10" senior. She's the lone senior on this pretty young McLaughlin team.
Yeah, you want to talk about young.
Yes, 1 senior, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, 3 freshmen, 2 8th graders, and a 7th grader who starts.
Head coach Ray Taken Alive has a young program this year.
Yes, young program that's sitting at 6-11 and looking to come in on the long road trip and knock off the Lady Warriors here. We'll stay here for the national anthem, then we'll bring you the winter starting lineup and get ready for tip-off. Last regular home season game for the Lady Warriors. The Warriors will have one more home game on the 24th as they host Crow Creek.
Crow Creek, yeah.
Next week, both teams doubleheaders on Tuesday as both teams head to Platte, and on next Friday, both teams turn around and head to Mobridge for a long trip for the 2 teams next week. Maddie Danford getting the start tonight. Is Alice Wilson still out? We see a couple other different starters out there. Maddie going to jump it up. Also Harper Otis, Lily Barfus, Livy Otis, and Kylie Soksha rounding out the starting 5 for the Lady Warriors. Alice Wilson still out with that head injury, and a quick turnover and layup for Soksha. And I think that's the way Winter wants to start. They want to start quickly tonight, looking for a win after coming in 4 straight losses here.
Yep.
And oops, almost another steal.
McLaughlin controlled the tip in a little bit of an unconventional way, but they got control of it. But since then, they've struggled to keep control of the ball, and pressure from the Lady Warriors getting after them early.
Yeah, I talked to Alice during the boys' JV a little bit, and I said, you're still out? She said, yeah. She said she did some concussion tests this last week, had to do a walking test, a running test, some other drills, and they just haven't cleared. She should be cleared for next Tuesday's game, however, she said. So, and you can tell she's anxious to get back on the court. Missed shot there, and rebound pulled down by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, it was Free on the rebound, and the second chance opportunity that wouldn't go, and a steal by Ortega.
Ortega, yeah, she takes it away. That's White Bull driving to the lane. Nobody stops her, but she misses the runner, and Winter has another opportunity here. Of course, we'll have the boys' action shortly after the conclusion of this game. So, yeah, the last home game for the seniors for the Lady Warriors, regular season home game. They should have a region game, the way it's stacking up in Region 7A. Winter looking to probably stay at that 3 seed. They will host the 6 seed, and that is on the 25th, I believe. 24th, excuse me. But that will all be decided after next week's ball games. And Maddie Danford going to the free throw line.
Danica White collects her first personal. McLaughlin's first team foul. Winter yet to commit one early here. 6:42 remaining in the first.
And we've got officials timeout as White Bull had a bracelet or something on her wrist there, and they asked her to take that off.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they got to start the game that way.
Yeah, I must have just seen it. Danford 2 for 2. She stepped up last Saturday coming off the bench for Winter and really helped spark that comeback that just fell short to the Lady Braves. And credit the young sophomore starting to really step up. And that's going to be an over and back and go right back to the Lady Warriors with 6:32 to go here in our first quarter. If you're sitting at home watching this and you're coming to the Armory, you better get up here soon because this place is going to start filling up. We got little cheer, not competition, but they had their little cheer camp today.
Yep.
I heard 92 or 96 girls participated, so there's going to be a lot of extra people here at the Winter Armory, and you can see over on the east side starting to fill up. It's probably a good thing they opened up the balcony on the east side again.
Yeah, I know
the
beginnergarten or maybe nursery, I'm not sure when they started, to kindergarten is the halftime of this game.
Okay.
The 1st through 5th graders will be at the halftime of the boys varsity game. So may not see that huge crowd developing quite yet, but I think it'll continue to grow as
if you don't want to walk a half mile.
Right, right.
So as Danica White picks up her second personal foul.
And sends Danford back to the line.
And she 4 for 4 for the sophomore for the Lady Warriors. Winter showing that full court pressure defense. Mustangs get it across the timeline. And another steals. Livy Otis takes it away and going to lay it up.
I like that.
Yeah.
Would have been really easy to pass it to her teammate there, but she keeps it in the left hand. We're going to have a timeout called by McLaughlin.
All right, this is a 60-second timeout. We're going to take it also. We'll be back here after word from a couple of our sponsors.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory, we do have a substitute in the ballgame, number 30, who's not listed on our roster. She did replace Danica White, who's got those 2 fouls. And another steal taken away by the Lady Warriors. Harper Otis going to find Danford, and Danford can't quite handle the high pass there. Let's see if we got a number 30 anywhere here for the Lady Mustangs. I do not see a number 30 on SD Scores. Jonathan, if you're listening, tell me who number 30 is. Maybe he's still working too. Here's a three-pointer put up too strong. That was by White Bull. And quickly down the court, little contact, no foul.
Riley Free racing down the court. She'll collect it up.
And she'll drive in just off the iron, won't go, loose ball. And somehow Danford got it to Saksha, not quite sure how there. Nice pass.
That's a nice look.
Yep, that's teamwork right there. Not that Livy could, that pass, that steal she had, it was fine that she took the layup herself, but I like that it was a left-handed layup.
Right,
too.
That's what I mean. Yes. It would have been way easier for most players, but she chose to keep it. Steal back the other way.
Here's Sakshan, kind of puts up a little bit of a wild shot, but it goes in, and we've got a official's timeout.
Yeah, we got an injury.
White Bull getting up slow, limping there. And she's going to come out of the ball game and be replaced by number 3, Bailey White Bull, a 5'8" 8th grader.
Yeah, that was Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie went out. Yep. So again, don't know who number 30 is there for the Lady Mustangs. No 30 listed anywhere on any rosters that we have. So 4:42 to go in the first quarter. It's all Lady Warriors, 12-0. McLaughlin's had some opportunities. They just aren't going, and they're going to get a blocking foul there on Danford.
Lady Warriors coming in averaging 44.3 a game, giving up 50.4. And McLaughlin averages right in that same neck of the woods, 44.5 points. So you're talking a couple tenths of a percent or of a point per game difference is all coming into this one. They give up 51 though, which is again right close to what the Lady Warriors have given up this season. They are coming in on 2-game win streak though. They've got wins against Crazy Horse and Zucchini both, and a blowout win on their last game.
As Vermillion makes both free throws there. Yeah, and again, this is a young McLaughlin team with, core players that, young players that are getting a lot of playing time, it looks like, as Katie Peterson, number 30 for Winners, checked in for the first time. Soction going to dribble. Oh, just lost the handle on the way up.
Free might have got a hand on that on the way up.
But Kylie gets it right back. Oh, nice pass. Oh, good defense by, again, number 30. Don't know who that is for McLaughlin. But she did a nice job. Otherwise, it might have probably been an easy bucket there for Winter.
Yeah, Soction not going to give up on too many plays. No. She's going to, nice find.
Great feed there. Good teamwork, again, by the Lady Warriors.
Danford gets behind the defense on the inbound pass and has an easy bucket.
And the layup is good there for...
That's Free.
Free, say her first basket.
Oh, and then on the other end, defensively, a good swat out of bounds by Riley Free, the freshman.
So Peyton Sargent not here tonight, it doesn't look like. I'm not sure if Peyton's sick. Don't even see her down on the bench there. That's blocked from behind. Good defense. So I knew it looked different. I'm like, I finally looked at my scores book and realized it was Peyton Sargent not down there tonight. So
Free again.
Yeah, Winter got a stop ball there, and just like that, it's 14-6. So not sure if Peyton's fighting that crud that's been going around. Oh, nice job by Danford working in the middle, but can't get it to go. And oh, nice job by Soction, and she'll lay it off glass and in. Her 6th point. I'm going to try to steal it there. Here's a quick 3, popped up, just short. And Soction with the rebound. Finds Danford streaking down. Nice catch and
Danford's off to a good start in this first quarter. Of course, as you mentioned, one of the usual starters out. Danford assumes that role, and that could be a...
Nope, they're going to call it a blocking foul on Peterson. Yeah, Danford with 8 points here. Nice to see by the young sophomore. You can tell she's growing as the season's gone on here.
Yeah,
and
she's been allowed to. She's definitely got some time and trying to make the most of her opportunities.
Good to see Kylie White Bull back in the game after she went out that like an ankle injury. She's back out there for McLaughlin, and another turnover gives the Lady Warriors the ball right back. Yeah, I don't even see Sargent on the bench. So
yeah, I don't either.
Guessing.
I hadn't heard anything injury-wise, a likely sickness or possibly even family. Never know. We always take it for granted that everyone stays healthy and well, and it could be her personally or even a family member potentially.
Another turnover there by McLaughlin. Lady Warriors with the ball here, up by 12. Matches their biggest lead of the game. A spin move by Soction. White ball hits that. Oh, in and out for Barfus. Now McLaughlin wanting to run.
Otis does a nice job of catching up. Otherwise, they kind of had that the way they wanted it.
Vermillion with the long 3. That's Akila.
Akila, the 7th grader.
Wow, no wonder she's getting a start. She's got 5 points. That was a good-looking 3. Ball knocked away. No, they're going to call a foul. Yes, and that is going to be on Vermillion, who just made that 3. So that cuts the lead in half. That is the third team foul, on McLaughlin. And Vermillion's first. Oh, good job.
Danford again snuck in there. That one, she might have had a tough time anyways by the time she collected it.
Blocked away by number 30 there for McLaughlin. Yeah, Winners, I think that's a couple new plays we've seen the Lady Warriors put in already tonight. Another high arcing 3, no good. And Peterson lost it.
Tries to dribble it away, got it knocked out.
Yep, is going to stay with the Lady Warriors here. Yeah, as far as these two teams, points scored, points allowed, they're neck and neck with each other. Pretty much even, 6-11 versus 9-8. So,
Lady Warriors have won 6 in a row against McLaughlin. Their last loss to them was back in 2017. They're 16-1 in the series since dating back to the 07 season. So Winners kind of had some success over the last 19 years or so.
Peterson puts up the 3 just off the iron. Both teams, a lot of one-and-dones here as we're a minute to go in the first. It's been quick action up and down the court here.
Yeah, only trailing by 9. McLaughlin, very much hanging around here as we're almost a period into the game.
Yeah, these two teams do have 4 common opponents: Crow Creek, Stanley County, Cheyenne Eagle Butte, and Todd County. Winner is 3-1 in those common opponents, and the Lady Mustangs are actually 3-2 as they've played Crow Creek twice. Of course, they're in Region 8B. They are last in that region right now. And it is a big Dakota Conference matchup as Sokshin misses the layup but gets her own rebound, and that's what you want to do. Follow your shot. She draws the foul.
Vermillion going to pick up another one.
So Kylie's first trip to the free throw line with 34.7 seconds to go. First one is good, nothing but net.
Mustangs have a couple ladies with 2 fouls here in the first period. And Danica White and Akila Vermillion.
Second free throw rattles in. Lady Warriors are 6 of 6 from the charity stripe here in the first quarter.
Yeah, you'll take that any night.
Absolutely. Sokshin tried to steal that one anyway. Vermillion just dribbles around and lays it up and in. Boy.
Got to stop that. Shouldn't make those all day long.
And she is only a 7th grader, so showing why she starts on this team. She's tough to handle. So at 14 seconds to go, Winter can hold for the last shot. Not a good pass there by Harper Otis. Good job by Livy Otis to knock it away from Riley Free.
Yeah, so Lady Warriors had a perfect chance to take us to the end of the first, but instead a turnover will give the Mustangs a chance right underneath their basket with 8.1 to go. And a good inbound pass. Pretty tough defense on Free that time.
Sokshin just going to outrun everybody and lay it up as the horn goes off. Well, a lot of people aren't going to catch Kylie Sokshin when she's running like that. Great first quarter for the Lady Warriors. They double up the Lady Mustangs 22-11. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosewood Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosewood Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosewood Exchange, where value meets community.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Strong first quarter by the Winter Lady Warriors as they put 22 points on the board, but give McLaughlin some credit. They were down 12-0, and they've still down by 11, but boy, they're fighting hard. And Akia Vermillion, the young 7th grader, impressive out there for the Lady Mustangs, as she has 7 of their 11 points.
Okay, we're going to get you caught up, too. Apparently there was a jersey change, or just whatever. Might have been a home-away situation with different numbers or something. But in our program, we have Jesse Perez listed as 25, but we're getting checking our chat on our YouTube channel here. It's number 30 is Jesse Perez. So we'll change that, and I appreciate the help very much with that.
So, yep, number 30, Jesse Perez, not out there right at the moment, as Kylie Sokshin had the last points for Winter. Barfus missed a runner. Now Winter at the ball back. Here's Maddie Danford. Ooh, I'd like to see her use the backboard there. Had the room to dribble in, but young sophomore, she'll learn that soon. So now 24-11, just over 7 to go here before halftime. This is Vermillion. And ball gonna stay with Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, I can appreciate everybody up in that McLaughlin area and across the state, across the country perhaps even, any Mustang fans. We definitely appreciate you.
Yeah, and like I said, Jonathan Sam brings them their live streams through the Live Ticket Network. And another quick turnover. And we did get word that Peyton Sargent is at home sick, so a couple different players out there for Winter tonight. Danford getting the start with Peyton being homesick. Peyton watching from home with the fever. Hope she gets better soon. And, of course, Alice Wilson's still out in concussion protocol for the Lady Warriors. So, as they say, next man up, next woman up here.
Right.
Vermillion gets it out to Howard. Kalani Howard, who checked in, an 8th grader. So going deep on the benches, McLaughlin, and there's a foul as Danford running hard to the basket there.
Ortega right along beside her. And Danford's 3rd trip to the free throw line here early in the 2nd period.
Ortega's first foul. So Danford back to the free throw line. This is her 3rd trip. And that one rattles in and out.
Just a minute ago, Harper Otis picked up her first personal, working against Kylie Whitebowl on that last possession for the Mustangs. So each team with 1 team foul.
Danford gets the 2nd one. She is 5 of 6 on the night. Winner has a 14-point lead here. McLaughlin, no problem breaking the press.
Good ball movement, maybe a little bit of a forced shot that time by Ortega, but nice job getting the ball down the court smoothly.
And Ortega again, only a sophomore. Here's Katie Peterson lining up for 3. Good-looking 3, won't go.
Danford fights off 2 or 3 defenders, grab the rebound, but turns it over.
As Danford going to get a well-deserved break here as Barfus back in the ballgame. You have Otis, Peterson, Sakshan, and Barfus. 6 minutes to go here before halftime, and errant pass gets away, and the Lady Warriors come away with it. Sakshan being guarded closely by Whitebowl. That's Kylie Whitebowl. Oh, that's travel, yep. Harper Otis got caught in traffic there. So you got a lot of young players on the court for both these teams, which is great. You know, you're deep in the season already, and you got to get some of these younger players playing and build your program.
Otis with the steal.
And she lays it up and in as White Bull just let her have it. Didn't want to pick up a cheap foul there or give her the and one opportunity. As Harper gets her first points. And we got a timeout called by Coach Taken Alive here as the Lady Warriors lead it 27-11 with 5:26 to go in quarter number 2. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
McLaughlin Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Winter Lady Warriors sitting at 9-8 on the season. The McLaughlin Lady Mustangs come to town sitting at 6-11. The season quickly winding down. Lady Warriors have 2 more regular season games after this one, and they'll get ready for region play. More than likely a home game, first round of the regions. And that's stolen away by Peterson and then almost stolen back. And they're going to get a foul on Winter here, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Looked like he put up like there was a foul, but must have been out of bounds on McLaughlin. Here's Livy Otis.
Yeah,
Nobody's
nobody going to stop ball.
And that's the second time she's gone down that left side. And
use the right hand on that one, though.
Yeah, that's all right. And another turnover. Yeah, nice job by Peterson to get her body under control and not step out of bounds.
Using the whole court.
So Winter up by 18. Lob pass to Barfus. A little give and go action. There's a 3 as that is Livy Otis all of a sudden getting hot. She has 7. And the lead is 21. That one going to be airball. That might have been partially blocked. That was Danica White who's back out there with those those 2 fouls. So she's got to be careful. Again, she's the lone senior for this young McLaughlin team. As Barfus.
Thought about it twice, and it took a couple opportunities to go down, finally be flushed.
Even used the backboard on that one, too. As Sokshin just rips that away.
Steal it away from Free.
Yep. And Winter opening it up here with 4:04 to go in the first half. Barfus going to drive the lane, put up the 4-footer. It's good. Lily all of a sudden with 6 points. And then there's another turnover as White stepped on the out-of-bounds line before she threw it in. And so another quick turnover. Boy, McLaughlin probably racking up more turnovers here than points right now. As Jory Faninga, the number 32, the 5'11" freshman in the game for Winter. But McLaughlin does a nice job, steals it right back. And, afraid Vermillion and Faninga were going to hit heads there. There's a shot put up by White, no good. And Maddie Danford hitting the boards hard. Winter definitely rebounding better tonight than they did even last Saturday against Vermillion. I'm watching the game from Gregory from my recliner the other night. Boy, they got beat bad on the boards quite a bit.
Yeah, normally, that would probably be Sargent.
Right.
Pulling a lot of those down for Lady Warriors. Again, homesick. Wish her well, get better soon. But, in the meantime, Danford stepping up and not really giving much up here tonight. She's had an excellent game so far.
Has.
Both sides of the ball.
That's huge for the Lady Warriors down the stretch as that 3 is good.
Riley Free from the corner.
Great looking shot. Good ball movement there. That's the first points for the Lady Mustangs here in this second quarter. Sokshin again, too strong. And Free rips down the rebound. And McLaughlin has numbers. Otis just going to let her go by. It's a wise idea.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Timeout called by Coach Metters.
So at 2:46 to go here before halftime, it looks like it's a 60. We'll be back here after word from a couple sponsors.
Here is the perfect time to clean up your data in the John Deere Operations Center. Start by reviewing your equipment list, update model and serial numbers, and remove machines that have been sold. Next, verify field boundaries and management zones so acres and field shapes are accurate for next spring. Clean data helps your management system work better and saves time when the season gets busy. Not sure where to start? Contact the Precision Ag team at Grossenberg Implement today. They're there to help you plan ahead with confidence.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
2:46 to go before halftime as the Winter Lady Warriors lead it by 20 here, and they have possession of the ball. But McLaughlin scored the last 5 points here. So I'm impressed. They don't go away easily. You're down by 20, but boy, they are fighting hard. The little reverse layup for Sokshin.
She's got the bounce in this evening here, going near steal, but it's going to be a foul.
And just going for the ball.
Yep.
Nothing, just the way Kylie plays, aggressive ball, and almost came away with it. That's only her first foul.
Yeah,
Winter's second team.
No Lady Warriors in any foul trouble, which is good, being a little shorthanded tonight.
Quick pass there. This is Free under the basket.
Yeah, good job. Faninga got herself a little out of position defensively, and it made them pay for it.
And Riley Free, she's got all 7 of McLaughlin's points here in this third quarter. Barfus in the lane. Oh, Danford just couldn't quite get the handle. She had a wide open shot, and
Ball
we still got
loose.
a scrum. Soccer scrum. Let's see, we're in the Winter Olympics season, so what would that be in hockey? Today at the live ticket office, we all decided what Olympic sports we're going to be in. I'm doing bobsled, by the way.
There's a steal.
Long pass out to Otis here, and that one almost rattled in.
Rebound pulled down by Vermillion.
That one knocked away. Good hustle there by Free, just couldn't quite save it there. It's a lot of turnovers by both squads here. Let's see if Winter slows it down. Is Harper Otis going to jog it up? Oh, great job. Is Otis to Otis. Sounds like a law firm.
Yeah, got behind the defense again, just kind of lost track of her, and easy put up.
Yeah, that defense for McLaughlin just crept up, didn't even see Livy, sneak behind him, and here comes Kylie, and again, she's just going to outrun the whole building there.
Yeah, she grabs Free's rebound on the long three-point attempt and doesn't stop.
Goes 90 feet down the court, nobody stopped her. And another steal. Sokshin comes away with it again.
Kylie Whitebull loses the handle.
Picked up her dribble there. Gets it to Livy Otis. Back out to Harper. Harper will square up for three. That's short. She had the wide open three, set her feet, but just didn't get enough on it. 46 seconds to go. Winner up 42-18. Inside to White. Oh, boy. Yeah, I agree with Maddie Danford there. That looked like all ball.
Free to White.
Oh, boy, we got a hockey line. See, they'd heard me. Winter Olympics. We got a hockey line change here for the Lady Warriors. As Peterson is back in. Aubrey Heenan, number 20, is in the game, the 8th grader. Fadinga back in. Cameron Olson, the freshman, in the ball game for the first time. And Peterson going to come away with the rebound.
Shot
Fadinga
put up
in there
by Kylie Whitebull.
And number 2, Avery Mankey, the freshman. So there's our Winter Olympics comparison there as the winner did a line change. And a high arcing shot. Nice. Wasn't maybe the prettiest.
Good English by Ortega on that one off the glass. Down and in.
Her first points of the ball game. Peterson inside to Faninga. Can't quite grab the handle. Won't pick up a silly foul 80 feet from the hoop. 16 seconds to go before half.
Let's see if the Mustangs can close it out with something. No, a steal by Heenan. She's got time, but she's going to press it. Shot up, no good.
Put back. Oh, no good by, was that Olson?
Olson, yeah, Cameron Olson.
And that's how our half is going to end. A little sloppy there at the end, but it's been a good one for Winter as they lead at 42-20. We're going to step away for our halftime break and be back in about 9 minutes.
And at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now, and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory, Winter Warriors live production of the Winter Lady Warriors taking on the McLaughlin Lady Mustangs as Winter leads it 42-20 for the Lady Mustangs. Sunny Ortega with 2 points. Aquila, hope I'm saying that right. Aquila. Vermillion with the young 7th grader with 7 points. Riley Free, the freshman, she has 11 points leading the Lady Mustangs. McLaughlin was 2-2 from the free throw line that first half. For the Lady Warriors, Kylie Soction with 16 points there in that first half. Livy Otis with 9. Lily Barfus with 6. Harper Otis with 2. And Maddie Danford getting that start again tonight with 9 points, mostly from the free throw line. Winter was 7 of 8 from the free throw line that first half. So good free throw shooting there by the Lady Warriors on those trips to the charity stripe. Again, we'll have the boys' game shortly after the conclusion of this one. We'll take down our girls' video player, bring up the boys, and then get ready for what should be a pretty good boys' game. Winter at 11-5, and I believe McLaughlin at 7-8. Of course, Winter falling last Saturday to Cheyenne Eagle Butte, but rebounding nicely Tuesday night over at St. Francis as they won that one 60-30. In fact, that's the same score that they beat McLaughlin by last year, 60-30. Real quick, too, tomorrow, don't forget the Winter Winter Wrestlers head to state dual action up in Pierre. That starts at 11 o'clock as the Winter Warriors are the number 1 seed in Class B state duels as Harper Otis drives to the hoop and starts things off for the Lady Warriors. So best of luck to the Winter Wrestlers, and they will have regions here next Saturday here at the Winter Armory. And then they'll get ready for the individual state tournament in 2 weeks. So
number one seed in the state duel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you mentioned that or not. Okay.
Yep. But
I was watching the game here. I wasn't even listening to what you were saying.
Well, most people don't listen to what I say. So a lot of my friends tell me they mute me when we're on the air too.
Oh, jeez, that's cruel.
They are cruel. I have a lot of cruel friends.
Danford with the rebound.
Yeah, gets her own rebound back. And not sure who the pass was going to, but Ortega says, I'll take that. Soction be getting a little handsy in there. Instead, Livy Otis rips it. Oh, misses the layup. And Soction misses the layup. Third opportunity, still no good.
And finally a foul going to stop things. Yeah, those are again shots that are pretty easy to just kind of, overlook on games like this, the way things are going here with a 24-point lead. But, man, other shots that you should make about 98% of those shots, and to miss 4 or 5 of them amongst a couple players, it kind of leaves you going like, come on, girls, just use your mechanics and fundamentals, but they stick with it.
Right.
They never did lose a possession of it, so a lot to be said about that as well.
Kylie does miss that first free throw. Second one on the way, no good, and so no points given up, but
Harper almost chased it down.
And Kylie needed to be about 6'3" to intercept that pass, but Winter does come away with it. with 6:45 to go here in our third quarter.
Lady Warriors outscored McLaughlin 20-9 in that second period to stretch out their lead.
Olivia Otis drives, gets it back out to Barfus. Good catch in their lane. Bamford can't get it to fall, and jump ball. No, they're going to get Danford for a foul. Whew. That's the second foul tonight she's been called on that looked like it was all ball, but so that's the first team foul on Winter. That'll be Danford's. Actually, that's Danford's third. So see if how long Coach Metters keeps her in. Again, Winter a little short-handed tonight. Alice Wilson still out in concussion protocol, and Peyton Sargent home with the fever, fighting the crud. S Auction again just glides in.
Ortega just staying clean on the other end. No foul. Just gave a little resistance, arms straight up, and played it clean. But Auction with the speed.
And we're going to get a blocking foul on, looks like Harper Otis. That'll be Winter's third team foul here with 6:05 to go yet in the third quarter. So Lady Mustangs doing what they can try to do here to cut into the lead, but down by 26. This is the biggest lead for Winter. They've led since the get-go. This is Perez, doesn't get that one to go. That is number 30. We got that one figured out finally. It's Auction again, nobody stopping, ball in the end. One opportunity for Kylie.
Getting close to a running clock situation here. Trends continue the way they're going. Not there yet.
Auction first free throw is good.
Her only free throw bets.
Oh, yeah.
On the and one.
Yeah. That's what I get for texting on my phone and trying to.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't do two things at once.
I forgot that was the
Can't
and
even
one.
focus on one of the two of them, let alone both of them. So.
Vermilion can't get that one to fall, and Mustangs still looking for their first basket here in the third quarter. And
that one was pickpocketed clean going by. It's Kylie Whitebowl. And to keep it herself, and then she'll lose it herself. Too bad for the young lady. Nice work. Up until that moment, she lost it out of bounds.
So 5:24 to go in the third. Auction will bring it up here now for Winter. Katie Peterson, top of the key. Nobody stopping her. She'll push it back out to Barfus. Picks up her dribble. Wide open three from the wing. Ooh, just a short, but Danford there. Oh. And boy, how many opportunities.
Third time, no.
Wow. Lady Warriors have left a lot of points under the hoop like that. Just rushing the shots just a little bit, but Danford does draw the foul.
Trying to finish with a double-double with the rebounds.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to get in that rebound category too. She's got 9 points, not quite double digits on her points. And the foul must have been called on Vermilion. I got number 10 up there. That's her third. And Danford gets that one to roll in. She's 6 of 8 from the free throw line here. And 30-point lead will put us at a running clock here in this third quarter. So we'll only stop for timeouts and free throws. Almost goes in as Free hits the deck. Fortunately, she jumps right back up. Quickly down the court comes Winter. To Barfus, she had the open three, but going to dribble in. Winter taking some time here.
Nope. Almost too late getting it to her. Got the pass in there cleanly. But
Harper Otis wide open on the left wing, but Barfus says, I'll take it instead and put it in.
Pick your poison on that one.
Barfus with her 9th point. Approaching double digits. Winter up by 33. Perez off the back of the backboard, no good, and whoops. Almost had a hot potato situation there. So 4 minutes to go here in our third quarter. Auction,
nice dish.
Feed. Good awareness, court awareness there. Kind of a no-look pass. Danford was ready for it and gives Auction the assist. As Danford now with 12 on the night, getting the start tonight.
Pass deflected, stolen by Barfus, deflected by Auction. and knocked away out of bounds by Vermilion.
So Livy Otis and Jory Faninga checking back in for Winter. Back in for the Mustangs, Bailey Whitebull, the 8th grader. Again, if you're just joining us, this is a very young McLaughlin team. Only 1 senior, 2 juniors. The rest are all underclassmen, including some 8th graders and 7th graders.
Nice pass.
Oh! Livy was so wide open, she said, well, I got to get a rebound out of this too, and she does in the putback. And Winter's put that play in here, obviously, this week, and it's been effective. It's worked several times tonight. Torres comes away with it. Free with the left or right-handed hook shot, no good. And going to be 2 shots here.
Put Riley free at the free throw line.
And they got Katie Peterson with her 2nd foul. So McLaughlin, that's their first point here of the 2nd half.
Yeah, they were stuck on 20.
Almost over 5 minutes gone here in the 3rd quarter. As Free leading the scoring for McLaughlin with her 12. Nice offensive rebound, but Porras just got a little excited there and overshot it. But then a steal by Free. And then a steal by Otis here. Livy going to lay that off glass and in. Livy now with 13 on the night, so several players for Winter in the double digits.
Yeah, just averaged 44 a game. They're at 59 right now.
And, another missed opportunity there for McLaughlin. Quickly down the court, and Peterson can't get it to fall, and right back to Peterson as Whitebull is trying to save it. And it's Auction with the 3. And we're going to have a timeout called here by Coach Taken Alive as Winter leads at 62-21 with a minute 52 to go here in our 3rd. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Regular season home finale for the Lady Warriors tonight here as they are up big 62-21 as they'll head to Platte and Mobridge next week with the boys. Of course, the Winter boys have a home game with Crow Creek here a week from this coming Monday.
Yeah, that's the game for the Lady Warriors that just feels twice as good, like you said, the way they were going, losing the last 4. That loss to Gregory that may have been a little surprising in the way they had lost, and then being down a little bit in their strength of their roster, and putting on a good show here tonight, playing a very good game. Stolen by Katie Peterson. She's got nothing but wood in front of her, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. Nice job defensively catching up. I think that was Bailey Whitebull.
That keeps the clock running with a minute 25 to go in the 3rd. Harper Otis top the key. Back to Livy Otis, but off the glass and in is getting tongue-tied. So minute 10 to go in our 3rd quarter. Lady Warriors up big here. Yeah, again, don't forget tomorrow the Winter Wrestlers heading to Pier for the state dual team duels for wrestling, and a nice 3 put up and in there. That is Bailey Whitebull. So she gets in the scoring column. And boy, they're letting it get a little physical down there. There's finally a whistle blowing, and that's going to be on Kylie Whitebull as the clock continues to roll here. Avery Mankey back in for Winter.
Akila Vermillion also for the Mustangs.
She's got those 3 fouls.
As Kylie Whitebull comes back out.
And pass tipped away. Who can run it down here? Harper Otis does, coming from the out of bounds. Peterson can't quite grab the handle, but fortunately goes right back to Mankey. Danford, nice little foot action in the lane there. I thought she was maybe going to get called for a travel, but kept that pivot foot planted on the ground. And 4 seconds to go here before the fourth quarter. Danford going to knock that out, and that's going to get us to the end of quarter number 3, as it's all winner, 66-24. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavior.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Fourth quarter action going to start with Mustangs basketball here as the starters out, still out on the court for winter, but see how long Coach Metters keeps them out there. And there's a nice layup up and in for Riley Free for the Mustangs. She's having a great night for them, as she now has 14 of their 26 points. Harper Otis back to big sister Livy Otis. Picks up her dribble, gets it back to little sister. They're just playing catch. What's going on out here? The sister's playing catch, and then Harper with the assist as big sister gets the 3. They might have done that a few times in the driveway.
I'm thinking out at the Hamel Hall they might have.
Yeah, that's very true, as Vermillion blaze it up and in for her 9th point. She was held scoreless there in that third quarter. Yeah, three Lady Warriors in double digits here tonight for scoring. That's great to see. Oh,
nice job,
pass.
Danford calling for the pass. Soction sees it immediately, threads it through. Danford finishes.
I gave Soction the points again. That's her assist. That's actually, Danford's going to be mad at me for giving her points away here. And loose ball. Free comes up with it. This is Lady Warriors' biggest output of scores here on the season, as White Bull gets her own rebound and draws the foul.
Yeah, they definitely had nap broke 70s. Came close in the Crow Creek game,
right.
68, but other than that, that was the only time they even got into the 60s. So definitely, like I said, a big output tonight here for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, first game of the season, they scored 59. And like you said, against Crow Creek, 68. Now it's 71 as the free throws are missed by White Bull. Put back by Danford, no good, and a fight for the rebound. Ball stays with the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Ortega threw it off her own teammate almost, but three-pointer won't go. Another offensive board, though, for Soction. Yeah, and that's the other part of it is defensively, holding them to 28 points so far. It's not been a score fest, and it's not just been a back and forth race to the finish. They've been able to kind of keep the Mustangs pinned down.
Oh, that just rattles in and out for Barfus. She had the wide open runner there, just couldn't quite get a good enough handle to set her feet, and we're going to have a foul on. It's on Vermillion, I believe.
Yeah, that's a tough one,
yeah,
too. That's just a hustle on after a loose ball. If White got the rebound down on the other end and then trying to keep possession for her team.
So Peterson and Faninga both back in the game for winter, and checking in, looks like Kylie White Bull back in for Mustangs, along with Jess Porez.
Vermillion gave a look at the bench like, am I coming out with my 4 fouls? But nope, you're staying in.
Staying in right now. Yeah, that is her 4th foul. Running clock, we're at 5:07 to go here. Sakshin, little reverse layup won't go, and Perez just tips it back right to Sakshin, and then Sakshin throws it away. So that's going to be an over and back.
I'm not sure either one of those two really seen that pass coming. I'm not sure. I think they thought the other one was going to grab it, and classic, nobody did.
Yeah. So nonetheless, turnover, ball to the Mustangs here. And Kylie Sakshin just picked the pocket and lays it up and in. Kylie having a heck of a night.
Smiles for her. Having a good time out there.
Got her with 26 points, several assists, quite a few rebounds, and going for the ball there.
Peterson going to pick up a foul going against Ortega. That's her 3rd personal.
Yeah, so I think Katie, the only one really with any foul trouble for the Lady Warriors, as she strips that one away. And here's Sakshin. And nobody going to stop Kylie. Oh, she misses the layup, though. And can they run it down? They do. Had a wild shot there, but Perez with the offensive rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Perez doing a nice job filling the lanes.
So 3:40 to go here before the end of this ball game, as Winners up by 43. Sakshin going to dribble back, put up the 3. That's way too strong. Loose ball comes down to the Mustangs. Quick runner, no good, too strong, and hey, we got bodies hitting the floor.
2 Lady Warriors hit the floor, and somehow we still maintain possession.
Well, they're kind of letting them play, too. They're just, this one, pretty much has been put away.
That was everybody just converging on the ball. I think
Yeah.
they just kind of ran into each other simultaneously. We're going to have a foul down on this end, though.
Gerald, I got to give a quick shout out. My nephew Cooper is watching from Grandpa and Grandma's house about 2 miles from the Winter Armory as he is in town. Cooper going to hang out with Grandpa, Grandma, and Aunt Betsy with his dad this weekend. So, Cooper, I'll see you here in a couple hours after the boys' game. So, he's going to eat some chicken noodle soup.
Sounds
Grandma
good.
made for supper, yeah.
Sounds good.
And you know what Cooper would say? Go Niners. So, Cooper, I'll see you in a couple hours, buddy. It's Peterson with the ball, gets it to Mankey. So, looks like the starters for Winter, their evening probably done. Whoa, it's an airmail.
Heenan calling for the ball, but wasn't calling for a line drive.
So we got number 24 in the ball game for McLaughlin, and again, no number 24 on our rosters. So we apologize, don't know who that young lady is. She checks in for the first time. 2:05 to go in our ball game. That's a 3, good, nice looking shot, put up and in by Kylie White Bull. Her first points. So it looks like Sakshin's going to end the night with 26 points for Winter.
Nancy, I don't know if she was trying to pass that to Heenan or if she just got it knocked away from her. Either way, turnover. Back with McLaughlin here trying to do a little more damage late in this one, under 2 to go.
That one blocked by Faninga. But Lady Mustangs maintain possession here. Liviotis going to finish the night with 8C. I can add right here, 18 points. So she's in double digits along with Maddie Danford.
I like Telena's shoes. Holy smokes, those are bright pink.
As Danford's going to finish the night with 16, Barfus with 9. And for the Lady Mustangs.
Kick out to Heenan. Heenan up and good.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
Just a 2.
Just a 2.
Layup. We got some more subs coming in.
So that is Katie's first points. And coming out of the ball game is Riley Free. She's going to end the night, looks like, with 14 points, leading the way for the Mustangs as they did. No, clock is running.
So Bailey White Bull, Telena Brown Otter.
Into the ball game here.
Kalani Howard in as well.
Akila Vermillion's going to finish with 9 points for the Lady Mustangs. So those two ladies did a nice job again, and they're young. This is a very young McLaughlin team. And that one just going to go out of bounds. Oh, They're going to say a foul on Winter. That'll stop the clock with 30 seconds to go. Yeah, they tagged. They got Sockshin's number up there. Oh, Katie Peterson. That's her fourth. In general, I can't see who's at the free throw line with the number. Looks like it's Bailey Whitebull.
Yep, I would agree with that.
But she misses both free throws.
But it'll stay with McLaughlin as Peterson can't find the handle off her, out of bounds.
So it looks like McLaughlin, they've only shot 1 of 6 from the free throw line here in this second half. That one put up by Whitebull too strong, and it's going to come down, and Winter can just run this clock out with 8 seconds to go.
Should hang on to it.
Yep, and they will improve to 10-8 on the season as they get ready for Platte Geddes and Mobridge next week before they get ready for the postseason. So the Lady Warriors win this one 75-33 over the visiting Lady Mustangs. We wish them best of luck the rest of their season and wish them a safe trip home. But don't go away. We're going to end this stream, get ready to bring up our boys stream, and then be back for boys basketball action. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.